Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld. Now, we're kind of in dire straits right now. Let me just show you guys. He's got, well, after the last battle, a lot of people got injured, and then people started snapping, and everything's more or less just not been going very well. Yeah, she's burying him. One thing I'm actually gonna do right now is I'm going to put construction as a #1 priority, and the reason why is because I'm pretty sure a good number of these people are gonna die. I mean, she'll be probably fine. He probably is going to die. He's probably going to die. And he should be fine. So, two of our guys are probably going to die. I think Major is definitely, or Grim is definitely going to, because look at this. He has a heart and torso infection, and they're both major, yet his immunity is only at 36%, which is very low. Like, by the time you have major, I think you usually want to have the immunity up to, like, somewhere in the 60s, you know? You don't want... So, Mitch might make it, because, I mean, he has a neck infection, which is also pretty bad, but there's the possibility he can make it. But, like, he's got a freaking heart infection, and it's already as bad as it is, and I think he's kind of screwed. I guess we do have some medicine now, so we might be able to make it, but I think it's very unlikely, unfortunately. Yeah, it does seem like they did actually remove the trading completely now. Alright, so the reason why I made construction such a high priority, you know what, Mitch? I don't know. Here's the thing. If they work, their immunity is going to develop less quickly, but at the same time, we might actually be able to get enough of these things done that I can fortify our base up properly. Because okay, this place, yeah, this area is actually doing pretty good. We've got enough turrets here, I think, that we can actually hold our own pretty well. But I think the one thing I'm going to want to do is make a little, like, turret thing over here. Because then it'll make it so that sappers don't really have a chance. Like, even if sappers go straight through here, they'll get hit on this side, and they'll get hit from down there'll be like a mini kill box here if I can make a little like encampment, I guess, of turrets here. So that's what I think I'm gonna plan on doing. But first I need all this wiring to get done, I think, is #1 priority. Actually, what are you doing? Deconstructing. I do want that wall to get deconstructed so that I can enact my little plan. But #1 is, I think, getting this constructed. Okay, good. Doing pretty good. Oh wait, okay, we got power. Okay, and it's all constructed. Okay, now I'm gonna make them granite. Yeah, fortunately we have plenty of granite. Oh yeah, I should let all this stuff show. The one thing that's quite good is we have quite a few components, so I should not have any problem with creating a decent amount of turrets. Yeah, because I've got enough, I think. Well, let me see really quickly how much turrets need. 3, so we can make what? We have 22, so we can make like 7. No, 6. We can make 6? Let me think. Basic math skills, 7. I think, yeah, we can make 7, I believe. No, 6. Okay, sorry. I know, that's basic arithmetic right there, but you never know. Oh, I didn't do this like I wanted to. Whoops. You know what I wanted to do here? Oh, no, this is fine, never mind. Yeah, this works fine. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's fine. Okay, and I'm gonna make someone do this. Yeah, Mitch, as you can see, he's not doing very well. I wonder, how's Grim doing? Yeah, very bad. Although, actually, as you can see, Grim has actually caught up to Mitch, more or less, in terms of immunity, just because he's been in bed for so long. Oh, yeah, Jester has that. Yeah, Jester's one of our few... there we go. Yeah, the flu isn't really that big of a concern, I wouldn't say. Yeah, it's only minor, and he's already developed 53% immunity, so he's doing pretty good. Let me see. Okay, yes. Yeah, Mitch has been sleeping most of the day, hasn't he? Let me just look at his... I think it's in needs. Yeah, he's pretty much been sleeping half the day. Oh, everyone's in a really bad mood. Grim, Jester, and Mitch are in bad moods. Grim, Mitch, Jester. Literally everyone's in a bad mood. I think we only have 6. Yeah, we only have 6 colonists now. Everyone is in a terrible mood. I think it's because of all the deaths. Yeah. Oh, oh, that's a problem too. Is they haven't been getting fed very well. Yeah, friend died. That's her major problem. Oh yeah, and a lot of people are naked just because of the fact that... Yeah. I don't know, to be perfectly honest, I just need this major stuff to get done with. Yeah, I just need to get these major defenses done with. Okay. That makes me feel better already, right there. It gives one less, I guess, immediate availability. Look, yeah, because now they'll at least funnel themselves through here, the enemies, for the most part. Wait. I'm going to make Doctor, too, actually. Even though these people aren't good at doctoring. And I'm going to do this. Okay, good. Everyone's eating and stuff. Yeah, because that's one of the other problems, is a lot of these guys are really hungry. Just because they've been pretty much bedridden for a good amount of time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to survive, because... Actually, he might. We might be able to get them. I'm not sure, though. I'm not certain. I'm sorry, but you really should stay in bed, though. Okay, only Grim is in a very bad mood now, at least. Max modifier, yeah. He's just not very happy in general. Okay, I think it just escalated. Yep, his infection's at extreme. So, I think he's kind of screwed. As well as him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Grim is completely screwed. Mitch might have a chance, but Grim is just not got really any sort of chance. Alright, at the very least, I should start out, I think, on this stuff. And by this stuff, I mean these little turrets. That's not really enough, though, I must say. Actually, I've got an idea. I need to maximize the number of these, I think, that I put in one spot. Because I think, yeah, we've got plenty of energy now, fortunately. Our major problem is just, I think, the lack of manpower. Yeah, that'll work. Four should be pretty decent. And actually what I'm going to do then... This is what I'm going to do here. So we're kind of going to have this little thing just so it makes it more difficult for them to sort of figure out what they're going to do, I guess. If they try to come in... If they try to come in anywhere down here, they're going to get their asses kicked by this, pretty much. And if they try to come anywhere down... it's kind of hard, though. I'm trying to think, because the sappers could still come through here, of course. I guess I wouldn't really care that much, though, if sappers come through here. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to put a bunch of traps here, then. But I'm obviously thinking way ahead of time. We really just kind of... Right now, I think we're just interested in not having all my people die. I think that's my #1 interest. Oh, that's crazy. If you think about it, if Mitch and Jester die, or not Jester, Mitch and... Is it Grim, I think? Yeah, if Mitch and Grim die, it will only have 2 people who are capable of violence. That's pretty messed up. That's going to definitely cause a lot of issues in the long run. Fortunately, though, I do know the game tends to have more, like, people willing to randomly join your colony, and more prisoners. Like, more people will get non-fatal injuries, I've noticed, in battle when you've got not that many people in your, I guess, camp. He actually might make it. I'm not sure, but he might make it. I just really need to keep an eye on them. Oh, okay, no. He's dead. I think Grimm's not so... Yeah, I think Grimm's screwed too. And now this is just going to cause a bunch of more poor moods. Carlotta. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he should be good. Yeah, Jester's doing pretty fine. I'm pretty sure Grimm's screwed, though. How's this going? Pretty good, actually. They're doing pretty good with this stuff. Alright. I'm gonna get these down over here too, because then it'll make it so they can't just, like, the enemies can't just bum rush this way, or at the very least it'll make it a lot more difficult. There. Actually, normally I like to have a little lane there just because it makes walking easier. Okay, one down. That'll help us a little, I suppose, in the event of a raid. Oh. Yeah. Grimm's dead too. God. That was just terrible. There was nothing we could really do about it, though. I mean, I think if I would have made Mitch sleep, I think he might have survived. I don't know, though. He died a lot earlier than I thought he would, though. I mean, I knew Jester would. Honestly, this is just a combination of a lot of messed up shit that's happened. Can someone... Oh, Jesus. How many haulers do we have now? We literally only have 2 people capable of hauling. We have, like... Let me put it this way. Every one of our colonists is inept at something, which is just gonna make things very difficult. I want to get these bodies out of the way, because I think when you do this, actually let me do something else really quick. Like, one of our people is a nudist, aren't they? Where is... Apparently there was a party. Okay, Carlotta is a nudist, so I'm gonna go into outfits. Nudist. Carlotta's a nudist. Yeah, she's a worker because she can't really do anything. I'm going to actually lower this because I've noticed a lot of my people who aren't nudists are getting more pissed about being naked. And that's the other thing, is being naked will obviously also it'll make it difficult for us to have a decent, like, any armor, I guess, not just a decent amount of armor. It'll make any armor hard to use. And yeah, now everyone's kind of just, as you can see, her husband died, friend died. Jesus, a season, guys. This has just caused a... I really think... Okay, I think Titan really needs to work on these freaking effects, because they're gonna be useless for literally the next month and 6 days, or whatever it said that was. Yeah, these guys are gonna be completely useless to us for the next, like, month. Oh, man. We need more steel, but like I said, we don't have the manpower. We simply do not have the manpower. If we get a couple people to just join us from another group, that would be really great right now, because at least they could sort of replace some of the dead, and they could take care of it when these guys probably go insane in the near future. Yep. Jesus. Muscle parasites. Yeah, and the game's not even though we've only got 4 colonists and they're already, like, half dead, the game's still not giving us a break when it comes to diseases. My god. Look at this. She has 3 diseases at once, and she's... I don't even know what to do anymore. Escape pod. We could get another guy right here. Abrasive, are you shitting me? Yeah, he's useless. He's just gonna... Tensions are already high, and having an abrasive character is just gonna make matters even worse. So, there's nothing I can do. There's honestly nothing I can do right now to help things out. We're pretty much screwed at this point, I'm pretty sure. We have no men. You know what? This is kind of a cheap thing to do, but I'm gonna do it. The game has been really cheap so far, to be perfectly honest, I'd say. And I'm gonna do something cheap as a result. I normally never let myself do something like this. But right now, I don't really think we have a choice. Now here's the thing, I think I've explained this a little bit before, but the game basically, as you can see, there's this thing called wealth. And the amount of wealth you have determines the amount of attacks, I shouldn't say the amount, but the scale of the attacks against you. So when you've got stuff that's worth a lot, like gold, uranium, what are some other things in here that are high value? That's about it, honestly. Gold and uranium, and I guess in general a lot of stuff like these furs, these are worth quite a bit. So having stuff like this that's worth a lot is actually detrimental if you're not going to be able to do anything with it, and that's the case. It's like we have so few people that are so useless at this point that, yeah, they aren't really able to do anything. Let me find apparel. Where the hell is it? I think it's in resources. It should be, yeah, raw resources, I think, right? Manufactured? Oh, textiles. Even though, okay, it's under manufactured, even though it's not something that's manufactured yet. It should be, yeah, that really should be under raw resources. Yeah, I normally never do something like this. I'm not, like, I typically am not this cheap of a player, but to be perfectly honest, this game has been so rough against our colonists, like, seriously. In terms of diseases, as well as a lot of other things, the game's just been unforgiving. So, this will, I believe this stuff will no longer be considered as a part of our colony. I'm not 100% certain. I guess I'll have to wait. It might have been patched where certain, like, if you have a large drop in wealth, maybe something happens about it. I don't know. Well, I mean, we really don't need to do much farming right now because everyone's dead, really. Oh, man. There's nothing we can do to improve their moods. There's really nothing we can do because they all have friends being dead and everything, and that's something that there's nothing you can really do about it. Yeah, he's just... And it doesn't help when stuff like this keeps happening, feeling bad and stuff. It's just... everything's sort of stacked against us right here, I'd say. I might as well try building this, I suppose. It might help us a little in the long run, but not likely. Speaking of which, yeah, I should get rid of these trees for the power. I don't know, I'm kind of giving up right now, because it's like, I don't know what I can do to not make us lose, is pretty much the simple matter of fact. In the game, like I said, it's just been we've just been really unlucky. Like I said, it seems like some actually, I feel like I'm playing on Randy Random right now, because of some of this stuff that's been going on. Just doing this because it'll, I don't know, save them. Actually, let me expand that area out. How the hell do I... Okay, yeah, I just remembered I have to go to here. Areas... Yeah, I haven't updated this in quite a while, so... Might as well. If I could see some... Oh wait, did I actually restrict them? Yes, I did. Yeah, the reason I'm doing this is just because I want to isolate my people. I don't want to have even more injuries and stuff. I'm trying to prevent that as much as I can. So if I sort of make it so that they're not even within the sight of someone like this, I can perhaps save some lives in the long run. Yeah, there we go. See, she's fine now. For the most part. Man. Yeah, like, I honestly don't know what to do right now to make things better, because all I can really do is wait and hope for the best. Because, yeah, like, look at that. There's nothing I can do to get rid of that, and it doesn't help when they're freaking experiencing acute... It doesn't help when I'm getting... Look at that. Freaking 3 sicknesses. It doesn't help when that happens, because there's nothing I can do about it. You know, there's absolutely nothing I can do about something like this. Look at this. Times 3.7 tiredness. That's just insane. I really think Tynan needs to do some of the work on the diseases, because honestly, like, that's just... In general, throughout this entire Let's Play, the sicknesses have just been out of hand. And it's been to the point that it's like, it's almost impossible for you to keep up. At the very least, he needs to add a way to counteract it. Like, there needs to be specific medicines that you can make or buy, or something that you can actually use to counteract certain diseases, because it doesn't seem like there is, and as of so far, it's just not been working out. Oh wow, only 2 people are in terrible moods. Isn't that great? I'm honestly gonna do this just because I'm gonna let them clean up this place, because that's one of the things that's... I mean, it'll kind of help their debuffs. Yeah, because they keep complaining about having bad-looking environments. Actually, you know what I could do? We have enough power now. I can do that. It'll also help their moods a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, I have done something about it. Elviria is now the only one who's in that bad of a mood. Yeah, she's really messed up about those 2 events, which it's completely understandable, but still. You think there's something I could do about it? Honestly, all I can do about it is handle it when they do breakdown. She's almost built up a sleeping sickness immunity, though, so that's good. Okay, Elviria's had a soft mental break. Not much we can do about it, though. Actually, if she wasn't sick, she would actually be pretty good, to be perfectly honest. I don't know why she's so tired. Oh, why did I just say that? Why am I saying I don't know why she's so tired? Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna actually end the episode here, so thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time in my the slow decay of this colony. I shouldn't say it's slow. It kind of happened pretty rapidly. I've just been doing my best to slow it down, but it's not really been working. Okay, then. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.